Hey, Michael with X-Force PC. We're taking a look at the Cytec ProFlight pedals compared to the RUDDO pedals. So the RUDDO, R-U-D-D-O pedals are made by the same company, Virtual Fly, that make the Yoko yoke and the TQ6 throttle quadrant. And they're hugely, vastly different than the Cytec ones you're looking at. So the Cytec ones over here are virtually 100% plastic. Everything you see there is plastic, except for this one little piece right here. I think that's metal. Everything else is plastic. Also, weight-wise, these RUDDO pedals must weigh at least 5 times, if not more, what the Cytec pedals weigh. Now, cost-wise, you're looking at, in round numbers, $1,000 versus $150. So you have to decide, based on the differences, is it worth the extra money for the RUDDO pedals? Now, to answer that question, well, you have to answer it, but if you've already got the Yoko yoke and the TQ6 throttle, I think it makes complete sense. I don't know why you'd want to put cheap pedals with that. And if you've got a really awesome setup, where you've got multiple screens, maybe you've built a cockpit with all kind of panels, it makes sense. Why use a $150 set of pedals on such a terrific system? Now, one of the biggest differences is how, and you've got to excuse my ugly legs, but how your feet fit on these pedals. So on the Cytec ones, you have to set your foot on top of the pedal, like so. And that's not really how it normally works in a plane. If you got big feet like me, my feet are hanging off the end, even though I've got the pedals fully extended. You can see my foot goes way past the end of the pedal. So yes, they're functional, but ergonomically, they just don't really match up with what's in a real plane. Now, this is more like what you find in a real plane. Notice my heels are on the ground, and only the top half of my foot is actually on the pedals. And they're real firm. They come with the ability to adjust the firmness. I have not adjusted these, so they're at maximum firmness right now, and they're pretty doggone firm. But you do have the ability to adjust that. Again, this is all metal construction, works excellent, and has a much better feel and much better ergonomically than the Cytec or the CH Products offering. Now, let's recap. The big differences here are, number one, the price, $150 versus close to $1,000. Number two, in the materials, nearly 100% plastic for the Cytec and the CH Products, nearly 100% metal, if not 100% metal, for the RUDDOs. I don't see a bit of plastic on it anywhere. And then lastly, and I think most importantly, the ergonomics. When you have to put your foot on top of the pedal on either the CH or the Cytec, that just isn't how it normally works. But here on the RUDDO pedals, you see my heel is on the floor, and it just works the way it's supposed to. And just to recap one more thing, yes, they do both have toe brakes, if I haven't mentioned that. They both have toe brakes. So they do all the same functions, they just go about it in a different ergonomic way and a different way as far as materials go. So that's the RUDDO Rudder pedals. I think they're really great. If you can afford it, they're a no-brainer. And hopefully a lot of our customers will be using these in the very near future.